Okay, we're going to work on replacing the Serpentine, the main belt on this Tracker. It's a Chevy Tracker, and we're lucky enough that on the diagram on the back on the box has how it goes. We double check that to make sure that it's right. Okay, this pulley right here is your tensioner pulley, and this is the tool we're going to use. It's a breaker bar with a 15mm socket on it. And all you do is you click it on there, you got to work it around the belt, the fan, and as you push it to the right, on the top handle to the right, it loosens up the belt so you can pull it off real easily and just work it off. And once you get it off just a little bit, you can take the wrench out. You don't need that anymore. It's just to give it some slack. And just pull it out around the fan. And we are going to have to replace the fan belt that goes to the fan, but that's going to be in a few minutes, not on this particular video. And we got the old one out, and as you can see by looking at it, some of these edges are worn. It's starting to go, and you never know when it's going to break. I don't know if you can see all that, but that's you can tell it now how bad it looks. Here we have another one. We're going to lay it out next to each other to see if it's the right size. It should be. And it looks like the right size. So we got the new one. It does look a little different on the top. This one is wider. I don't know. Hopefully that won't really matter. And I don't believe these are directional. If it is, it will have an arrow, which it doesn't. So now we're going to use our box and basically refeed it back in the same way it was before. Goes around the bottom of the big one at the bottom, and remember you go around the fan. Okay. It's on that one, and it goes on the back side of the tensioner. Car's still a little warm. Comes back out around the top of the, looks like a power steering pump. And then we come down and it goes below this little round smooth one. And over the top of your water pump, which is right here, I believe. Over the top of your air conditioner compressor, and the one we missed is right here, which is the alternator, which I don't think we can do unless we put the tensioner on it. So we're going to put this back on, loosen it up, and we want to stretch this out so we get it around that. And I need to take a bigger bite because I just hit the hose. So I'm pulling the socket off. Have a lot of room. And get a bigger bite on it. There we go. Make sure it's all on. Looks like it's centered pretty good on all these. Let go of the tension and pull your wrench off. And that's literally all there is to replacing your Serpentine belt.